John Wick is a movie about John Wick, a former assassin who is pulled back into the criminal underworld after the death of his wife Helen. Following her passing, John receives a puppy named Daisy as a gift from his late wife to keep him company. They spend some time together driving a 1969 Mustang Mark I. However, things take a turn when John encounters a group of Russian thugs at a gas station, led by Iosef Tarasov. Iosef wants to buy John's car, but he refuses, leading the thugs to follow him to his house. They beat him, kill Daisy, and steal his car. Iosef takes the car to a shop to change its license number, but Aurelio, who is the owner of the shop, realizes that this is John Wick's car. So he punches Iosef and kicks him out of the shop. The Tarasov crime syndicate, run by Iosef's father, Beagle Tarasov, soon realizes it's a grave mistake his son has made by targeting John Wick.
It's not what you did, son, that angers me, sir. It's who you did it to.
Fueled by grief and anger, he digs up his hidden stash of weapons and sets out to get his car back and seek revenge. Beagle Tarasov calls John to forgive his son, but John refuses, so he sends a dozen men to kill him at his house. However, John manages to kill them all. Beagle becomes desperate and offers a massive $2 million bounty on John's head, attracting numerous assassins from around the world to take him down. John goes to the hotel named the Continental, which is only for criminals, and they don't allow anyone to conduct any business on its ground. Upon hearing that John is in the Continental, he offers Marcus, who is John's personal mentor, to kill him and doubles the offer for them who breaks the rule to kill him at the Continental. So John meets Winston, the owner of this hotel, and finds out that Iosef is hiding out in a nightclub known as Red Circle. So John goes to the Red Circle, killing every single man of Iosef, but he escapes one to time. So he comes back to the Continental to get some medication, and he meets Miss Perkins, who is also an assassin sent to kill John. But his friend Marcus alerts him right in time, so John can knock her unconscious. Before that, he forces her to tell the location of Beagle's friend. John meets his friend Harry, who takes care of Miss Perkins, but she frees herself and kills Harry with a pillow, breaking the first rule of Continental. With the information from Miss Perkins, John locates Beagle's friend in a Russian church and destroys his money. He ambushes Beagle but gets captured. Then Beagle is about to kill John, but Marcus, John's mentor, helps him to escape the situation and forcing Beagle to tell him the location of Iosef. John goes to the location and kills Iosef along with his bodyguards. Miss Perkins finds out that Marcus and John are friends and have been in contact with each other, so she informs Beagle and beats the heck out of Marcus, eventually beating him to death. Winston calls Miss Perkins for a meeting and kills her for breaking the first rule of Continental. Then Winston calls John and informs that Beagle is escaping via helicopter. John goes to the location as fast as he can and he kills the remaining henchmen before facing Beagle himself. They fight for a long time before Beagle stabs him. John takes out the knife and stabs Beagle, eventually killing him. He goes to a small animal clinic to get some medication and finds out a small puppy who is about to be euthanized. He takes the puppy, goes to the home, and they live happily ever after until John Wick 2.